Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is for the second half of August or whenever you're finding this video. My name is Miss Edie. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then welcome back, my darling Tauruses. It's always amazing to spend this time together, and I'm always excited to read your comments, and I am getting on top of them. Don't worry. Keep commenting away because I want to know where you're watching from, how these situations are relating to you, because it gives me context as well, helps us connect, and why not do something different this time? Comment your birthday. See if you can find your birthday twin. This will be a little fun, exciting stuff. You know, why not? We're just entering Leo season. I'm filming this on the new moon, so there's a whole bunch of new energy coming through. Earth season, of course, we're shifting into Virgo season, your sister zodiac, so you're going to be triggered and feeling that vibration of the earth energy. It's going to be very powerful for you and everyone who knows you. So this is a really exciting time, Taurus, but with the Leo energy, it's also asking us to stand out, stand up, take courage, you know, whatever it is that you might be needing right now to become your truest self, to really be that person you've always needed to be for you. And then, of course, in your environments. I'm using my favorite deck, the Unicorn Oracles. I love this deck so much. So let's see what your first message is for this second half of August or whenever you're finding this. Of course, energy is fluid, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I know I talk quickly, and you can adjust the settings below for the speed. Some people say I talk fast, some people say I talk too slow. I connect and I get my vibration, and the frequency that I operate at might not be for everyone, so if it's not for you, love and light always. I know English is not everyone's first language. It's also not mine. So here we go. Let's see what else is coming in for us. Unicorns. What do we have for my beautiful Taurus? Okay, thank you. I love it. They've been coming out in trios. I know I shake the table sometimes, so I'll do my best. Woo! Wow, Taurus. This is very fun. And I'm just going to keep this a little longer to myself. I'm joking. We have passion, beautiful energy, fire too. Of course, that Leo energy is kind of kicking you in there. It could be sparking a lot of fire and desire in here too. But it says, do what excites you. Have fun. What are the things that light you up, that really push you? Get fired up about your life and increase your energy level. So for some of you, it's about resting. It's about doing those things you like. You ever notice that when someone wants you to do something you don't want to do, you're like, anything to get out of it. But when you want to do it, you're like up before your alarm. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stand between you. So it's about really finding something that you're really passionate about. Could be about a person. Could be dealing with a fire sign too. There's a lot of sexy energy here with this flames and fire coming in. And the only reason why I'm saying is because we also have past lives. So Taurus, you are connecting with someone. So it says, release your past life karma. You could be going through some things right now, and this is all part of it, right? This was something that we had in our soul contract. You are an old soul with deep wisdom, Taurus. Yes, it makes total sense. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So powerful. I feel like whatever it is that you had gone through in a past life, you are possibly having those obstacles or challenges right now. Could be facing a lot of different things. This is also why you need to find desire and passion. And I feel like just kind of accept things. It's hard. I know it's painful. We're all going through so many different things right now, but needing to allow that karma to pass. And karma is a difficult thing. And for some of us, if you've been with me for a while, we've been working through these bless and release cycles to clear away all those things that no longer serve us. Cycles can be repeating, however this applies to your situation. But then we also have beloved, and this is such a beautiful card. And I feel like this is why you could be needing to do that past life work, because you could be drawing in someone. Someone is also going to be following the light of your flame. But it says, prepare for your life partner, which is beautiful. Romance is returning to your relationship. So if you're already in a connection, then things are going to start to go to another level. Believe you are lovable. So this might be for some of you needing to hear that. You know, if you've been single for a while, they are coming. They're on their way. And I love how it's like a mirroring. I've never got these two together. So it's a very strong past life connection trying to come towards you, or you're currently in one and it's just requiring a little sparking, a little fire needs to get back in here, light up that beautiful energy. For others of you too, it's just a spark that needs to set off within you in order for this to come together. Of course, you could be dealing with a lot of stuff and it is a very difficult time. I'm not trying to ignore what is going on in the world, and I am completely aware I'm going through some of the most difficult things in my life as well, but I'm choosing to spend it here with you, right? Because we're trying to find that beautiful energy, build this beautiful community of support and love. So if you need any of that, don't forget to comment below so we can support you, spread and send that love and light that we have, that we can share together. Because again, the Beloved card, and with all the butterflies here, last thing I'm going to say is about transformation. You can't go through that caterpillar phase easily, right? When you come out as the butterfly, like they went through a lot. So if you need love, you need to give it to yourself first. If you want your person to respect you, you have to respect yourself and them. However this applies to your connection, it's a mirroring. It's actually very nice. Could be a twin flame, could be a lot of flame here. So it could be a twin flame or a past life soulmate. However this applies to your situation, you're gonna have to tell me. Divine love affirmations, these can be about self-love or your relationship. So I'm gonna read them and you're gonna apply them however they're meant. Angelic Revelation 144. Let's see what's coming through here for your beautiful divine messages. What does the Taurus need to know from this beautiful deck, please? What is coming in? What are your love affirmations? And this can be, of course, for you too, if you're already in that connection or if you are preparing for this connection, which is really coming through. So I feel like if things haven't worked out, bless and release, right? All those stuff, like if it wasn't meant to be, it's not for me. And at the end of the day, when you let go and you accept it, I know it's repetitive. I know you've heard it, but there's a reason why, right? Everything happens. You had to learn what you had to learn. And perhaps sometimes it's also getting the, oop, that's a lot. I'm not going to read all those. There is, sometimes, oh my God, my throat chakra. Just a second. I don't know if I was supposed to eat my words or if I'm not supposed to say that, or if it's just someone is having a really hard time. I feel like for some of you, it could be something with your throat. I felt that. Okay, I got yelled at here. That's what it was, because I put them back and I got a bunch again. So I'm going to read them all for you. You're going to get a bunch of affirmations. Hang in here. Okay, I open up and allow myself to receive love from my divine partner, even when it feels scary. So some of you could be needing to face a lot of challenges, and this could be kind of past life karma, right? You might have gone through some really tough stuff, but maybe you did it to someone else, so now it's being taught to you. Of course, a lot of beautiful energy here, and love is scary, right? I call on the divine to take control of this sacred union in every way. I trust that everything will happen according to divine will. And I feel like how much more divine, how much more contractual, how much more karmic love can this be than these beautiful cards coming through? So much beautiful energy of this beloved past life connection trying to come in here, however this applies. Slow to anger, but if there is a dispute, I am quick to kiss and make up with my divine partner. And that's also kind of seeing the bigger picture, getting the bigger view, you know, right? Seeing things from that beautiful energy, spending that beautiful time together. But of course, in the long, you know, like we're taking a long shot. So seeing what the whole bigger picture is, very beautiful energy. I am resilient. If I fall down, I get back up. And if my divine partner falls down, I will help them back on their feet. Together, we are much stronger, which is so beautiful, because that's why I feel like I felt also that if you're going through something or they're going through something, the only way you can heal one another is if you heal each other. Heal ourselves first in order to be able to help the other. And sometimes, like I always say this with the plane too, I think it was Tony Robbins that says it, and it's kind of like you can't help the person beside you, right? Even the plane, they tell you to put your oxygen mask on first, because when you have oxygen, then you can help. If you're helping someone else and they're struggling and you're struggling, you know, you need to be connected to that oxygen source. So you need to be connected to your source or higher power, whatever it is. What God has joined, wow, I like this. What God has joined What God has joined, man cannot separate. The ties that bind hold us together for eternity. Wow, guys, you have a past life karmic connection for sure. This can be, of course, good as well, because karma is not always bad, right? I invite harmony into my life, into the connection. I allow a harmonious, sacred union with my divine partner. There is such a beautiful sacredness here. I feel like this is a very blessed, sacred union. And if it's any consolation, then if you have not had any good success in your relationships, or if there's been a difficult period, everything is going to be blessed and switching around, which I love to share. So let's see, this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. Let's see what the messages are. What is coming towards you, Taurus? What is coming towards you? Ooh, Justice. Yes, I like these cards coming out here. Beautiful. So a lot of, all right, I think we have a couple to start with here. I think these guys were first. I'm gonna lay them out and then we're gonna talk about them. Aww. So definitely feeling like some of you could have been leaving something, could have been traveling, or just moving into calmer, oh my gosh, I can't speak. I feel like there is, it's not just me. I get a lot of messages, so they all want to come out at the same time. So moving into calmer waters, moving into this beautiful energy of leaving something behind. For some of you, you're taking this risk and jumping into this boat and leaving the shore. For others of you, it's about moving towards the sunlight. You see, coming out from the dusk into the dawn energy, kind of ending of the crazy night energy, you know, that dark night of the soul stuff, really having gone through a lot of things. Again, if you've been dealing with your karma, you're a little bit, traumatized even for some of us, because that could, I'm not going to say, but sometimes it can be difficult. So again, you got to just be careful that you're not carrying all those stuff with you, because this is also those mental stuff. If you keep these things in your thoughts, you can still attract that, because the power of attraction is extremely strong. So you just want to be careful and conscious of that. For some of you, could have literally cut ties, blocked someone, moved away, could have air energy here, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Of course, this person is always keeping tabs on you. You could be researching, or you could be leaving to do some studies. Your person could have left to do some studies, or of course this is also about getting like some intellectual stuff. So maybe you're doing some work in terms of how to let go, or maybe doing any kind of, oh, I see blue jays here too. Hey, I like that. So a little bit of birds here too could be significant if you have blue jays. I know they're significant for me here, but anyway, for others of you, it could just be seeing some beautiful birds. Might be a sign too, or this person has some kind of connection where they're checking on you. And of course, there's a lot of blue here, so maybe blue is very significant for you. Blue means a lot of different things, but it's about kind of that calmness, a lot of this energy. I'm gonna just keep channeling whatever's coming in. But we have the Chariot, moving forward through the good, through the bad, jumping on this beautiful chariot and just racing forward, moving on, carrying forward. Whatever it was, okay, I took it, I dealt with it. I'm gonna learn from this, because this is a big lesson. For some of you, you feel kind of like, what just happened, life, but then it's kind of like moving forward. Could be an age difference too. Then we have the Ten of Swords though. So when I was saying about that dark night of the soul, I feel like some of you or both of you could be going through this situation, having a really tough time. And I feel like this is why this is also important, because you could both be going through this separately, individually. My beloved is also here too. So maybe even your person is going through a really difficult time, and what you're seeking is seeking you. And I feel like that's why it makes this so much more sacred, because you both have such this very powerful connection. But I am resilient, right? So it's like going from that to turning it into this beautiful energy, whether it's within your connection already, moving forward. You have to hit rock bottom sometimes. And this is kind of this difficulty of getting stuck in our heads. This could be a lot of negative thinking, a lot of stuff. And remember when I said that if you don't leave those swords on the shore and you take these with you and you keep them in your mind, they will come back to haunt you. And I feel like for some of you, these could have been a lot of betrayal, a lot of difficult situations. Again, if you cut someone out, very painful. For others of you, this is just also having to have hit rock bottom so that you can stand back up and start over. But you're starting off slow. You're taking those baby steps because you just got your footing here, right? And I feel like if it's any consolation, if the big thumb came down on you from life and you just got squished pretty hard, which kind of looks like what this is, you're kind of paid off on your karmic debt, if that's any consolation, okay? When I was talking about this past life karma, I feel like whatever you did, I don't know, No judgment, of course, always. But whatever you did, you might be paying for it now, or the person will be paying for it that hurt you. However it applies, karma does both, you know, debts and credits. So whatever one you're on, you're going to be receiving. And I feel like once that has been balanced, justice has been restored. Could be again with the legal system, could be getting some kind of beautiful blessing from the legal system as well if you're involved in a justice case. However that applies, there will be defeat. Of course, that's how it is, right? Someone wins, someone loses. But of course, Libra energy coming through here as well with this beautiful justice card, but a balance. The sun will shine, everything will come, and everything is restored. And I feel like that's also why, like, you're such an old soul with all this wisdom, and I feel like that's why you're able to also kind of pick up going from this, packing your bags and just jumping on the chariot and taking off. And I feel like justice is like, okay, so we're good, we're, you know, we're done now, we can continue on. Let's see this. So we have an apology coming in, or a love offer coming in from someone wanting to express how they're feeling. Could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, but someone wants to let you know that they have some feelings for you. Of course, it could be an apology, especially if someone did something really bad to you. But again, I'm just the messenger. If you want that, great. You don't, you know, it's free will to do whatever you wish. For some of you, it might not be such a major thing. It just might be a really difficult time you're going through. You know, sometimes isolation can cause us to really see the negative side of a lot of things. So this can also be requiring you to have a shift. For some of you, it could be, of course, balancing out your emotions, trying to be logical here too, trying to see the best case scenario, trying to have this beautiful connection come in and find some kind of beautiful cup, choosing a new path, right? Choosing a new direction, a stagnation. Maybe you're a little bit defeated right now. Things didn't go how you wanted them to go. I think all of us are in that boat where you might have had plans to travel. You might have plans to go somewhere, and then all of a sudden everything came to a halting, screeching stop. And then you're just like, now what do I do? What am I gonna, and just don't overthink. Don't go in there, okay? Come out, come out. Choose a new path. And of course, for some of you with this beautiful stag here, there's gonna be something that's illuminated for you, something that kind of feels a little, you know, extra. Like, again, all of a sudden you know something that you don't know how you know, but you know, or you get this beautiful connection, or you're feeling this pull towards something or someone. And I feel like this could be when this is coming towards you, when this is going to start to move in. And I feel like that's when this beautiful mystical thing appears, whether it's a person, opportunity, and a lot of different things here. Choosing a new path, choosing a new direction. Wow. And when I was talking about them coming towards each other, how did I have this? I don't know. Anyway, with these two coming towards each other, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Such a beautiful, beautiful connection trying to come towards you. And again, that love cycles, all that beautiful energy. We're having the new moon now, letting go of all that. Of course, if you're transitioning within your connection, if there was something that didn't go very well, perhaps there was a separation or a divorce, or however this applies, it's about having, like, you know, now you severed your ties. For others of you, you could be going through that, or your person is, so that they can come towards you to have this connection with you. They had to learn their lessons, they had to learn what they needed to, and you had to as well, in order to move towards each other. And for others, I feel like this is also just an opportunity to have this beautiful new connection come in. You might have been feeling really like you needed to stand up for yourself, and that's part of the karma too. When you have to learn how to say no to some people, stand your ground, stand who you are. You see the light shining behind him? I feel like it's also part of the karma was for you to learn when enough was enough. However this applies to your situation, you know, people needing and demanding so much of you, and you're just kind of like, no, I can't give anymore, I can't do anymore, and you kind of pack your thing up and you move forward. For others of you though, it's about the Chariot just really giving you this confidence to just stand tall, using that beautiful energy with the Leo roaring, and of course using that Virgo energy that's coming in to get things stable, to get things organized, to really balance out stuff that you need to really hold your ground firmly. You're not cornered here. I feel like for some of you, you might have been defeated in the past, but you're not taking that anymore, whatever this is, because you're going to choose a new direction. You're going to choose love, if it's in the connection, if it can be. Of course, if it's not and it was a really bad connection, please keep going. Please seek something new, because I feel like that's when that love might be finding you, that true love, that real love here. Again, You have so much wisdom and so much knowledge, and I feel like romance, because it was talking about romance returning in your connection, that could be what's coming towards you as well. Let's see, oh, Tower moment at the bottom here. So something can definitely be falling apart. However, this applies anything that's not on a solid foundation, right? This is like a really big storm here, lightning striking, but I think like storms don't just come to destroy things, they also come to clear the path, okay? So if it's any consolation, if there is relocating, because we do have a lot of movement cards here too, I feel like you're going to be pushed into a new direction for your greater, higher purpose, okay? Could be, of course, to meet this person. Could be divinely orchestrated. I feel like this is going to be such a divine connection. Tower coming out again. Wow. See, I feel like everything that fell apart had to fall apart. Sun card. Guys, the Six of Cups fell out too. Everything, okay. If something didn't work out, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant for me, because what is coming towards you is going to be so incredible. This soulmate connection, let those things fall away, let those relationships and people go, guys. I'm sorry, whatever it was, because this love, you guys have a soul contract, a divine union coming in, and I already had that with all the other cards. This is just double, triple, quadruple confirmed for you that your soulmate is on their way, okay, guys? I feel like you guys made this contract in a past life, and the sun is here, so it's going to be blessed. Could be, of course, at the end of Leo season. Can also just mean that you're dealing with a Leo, a lot of water though, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but a lot of energy. The sun card coming out too. There could be children involved, could be pregnancy. If that's what you're wanting, then that's also part of the sun energy as well. But I feel like this is such a blessed, divine, guided union, and I feel like, again, the cycles of the solar system going around the sun, I feel like you guys have spent eternity together. You've gone around the sun a few times with this person. Wow, that just shook me. That just shook me, guys. Wow, and I'm talking about the stag, and I was thinking about the Ace of Pentacles, and here it is. Here's that stag in the distance, coming in with this beautiful, long-term, secure, and stable opportunity. Could be with this person. Look at this beautiful new love, new beginning. Karma is totally restored. Could be in this connection. Can also just be now things are going to move forward in such a beautiful, harmonious, new energy. If you've been nostalgic about a lot of stuff, guys, with all this sunflower and love here too, could be, of course, children involved, right? Could be some separation with the court here. Could be part of it. If there was a separation, kids are, of course, in this picture. Can also talk about the connection having to come together because it's time to make those beautiful spirits come into this world. However it applies to your connection, guys, let me know. I'm so excited for you. But I also see the Six of Pentacles at the bottom is going to be a reciprocated, giving, receiving, beautiful love. What you've always needed, this person's going to give to you. A lot of earth energy. That can just be you. There's a lot of love here, guys. Wow, you guys have gone around the sun a few times. That is definitely the title. I feel like this is a beautiful love coming towards you, and you deserve it, Taurus. You deserve it. And if it's already the connection you're in, then things are definitely going to be going to a beautiful place. I feel like you've gone through all that tough stuff, and now things are going to be easier in your connection, and that's wonderful. However these apply, again, please help me out. If you don't know, I am a part of several charities, so below one of those links, if you activate those codes, it gives you savings on travel. But right now, if you do that, then we're helping for free feed family and children through my foundation just for activating. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome. As always, check out all the other videos, see which ones resonate for the titles. Don't focus on the dates. And as I love to say, God bless you all, stay safe, love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye.